So I think we need to make a lot of noise for these guys. We're talking A-list here, so let's get a Here We Go Steelers going. And let's have those terrible towels waved. Please welcome the Pittsburgh Steelers! Come on up, guys. Here we go, the Pittsburgh Steelers, London. There's more of them, don't worry. Okay, we're going to talk to the players in just a moment, but I do think we have a little bit of NFL royalty here today. Please welcome Art Rooney and Mr. Dan Rooney. Art, come up to the front for a second. Let's start with you. What do you think of this fan support here in the UK?
It's great. Great to see those terrible towels out there.
And the Steeler Nation, they travel everywhere by the looks of it. And we've taken over one of the busiest streets in London. Your thoughts on that?
It's great. It's great to be in London. Great to see so many fans here.
And Mr. Rooney, we're going to speak to you at the end, okay? Because we're going to let you have the final word to these fans. Coach, come over here, sir. What do you think?
This is breathtaking. We're just excited to be here and obviously fired up by the fan support for this football game.
Coach, tell us what it means to be, I mentioned it just before you came on, this team has won 6 Super Bowls. You've coached in the NFL for 6 years, already taken this team to 2 Super Bowls, won that Super Bowl. What does it mean to be the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers?
You know, I live a dream every day, and it's an honor to represent you guys and to play for you guys, perform for you guys, and we look forward to continue to do that.
One more from you, Coach. Obviously a big game at Wembley Stadium anyway. Every game in the NFL is big every week. Does this make it feel extra special?
It does, you know. There's no way around it. You know, we appreciate the fan support. We're excited about being in this football game. We get energy from you guys, and we're just honored to be here. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Now, if you guys can help me out, I'm walking around Regent Street today. There's a lot of number 7 jerseys. Who wears 7? This gentleman, Ben Roethlisberger, ladies and gents. Ben, I'll ask the same question to you because obviously this is such a storied franchise. There are 32 teams in the NFL. If you're passing by and you're not new to the NFL, this is one of the very best record 6 Super Bowl wins. What does it mean to you to wear that jersey?
It means everything because we feel we have the best fans in the whole entire world. So it's an awesome honor for me and I know my teammates to wear this jersey.
What about getting out to Wembley Stadium tomorrow? Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, a lot of rich tradition and history there as well, so we're excited to get out and play.
Is there an increased sense of urgency, or is that sense of urgency there every time you step on the field?
Every time we step on the field, it's a must-win game for us, so we're going to take the same approach over here that we do back home.
There he is, Ben Roethlisberger, ladies and gents. Let's bring up one of his favourite targets, hiding at the back, Heath Miller. Heath, welcome to London. What do you make of all this? Look, they're cramming the streets all the way back as far as we can see.
It's pretty breathtaking, you know. Here we are in London, and the fan support's awesome. We're excited to be here.
How do you feel to be back? Yeah, welcome back, absolutely. Great to have you back on the field. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We're ready to get the ball rolling tomorrow and hopefully get our first win.
Yeah! You guys know how to play to the crowd. Heath, we've seen you and Ben hook up so many times with passes when he's scrambling around and you managed to come back to the ball and get it. If you cover your ears for a second, Ben, tell us what's so special about this guy, number 7.
That's what makes him special. He does what other quarterbacks can't do, and that's extend plays and find guys open. And like I said, he's the best in the league at it.
Okay, thanks. Heath Miller, ladies and gents. Let's bring up one of the fastest, one of the most explosive wide receivers in the NFL. It's Antonio Brown. Welcome. Antonio, big day last week for you. Nearly 200 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. What can we expect at Wembley Stadium tomorrow?
Will be great. You know, we're searching for our first victory, so that's the most important.
And you've got a friend who's going to be playing on the other team, Xavier Rhodes. Tell us about that. He's a close friend of yours, right?
You're one of my high school buddies. I'm excited to see him, and I'm sure it's going to be a great matchup.
And what about taking on that Minnesota Vikings team? They're a team with a rich tradition as well, aren't they? Rich history.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to the challenge, and we're excited to get it going out here in Wembley Stadium tomorrow.
Now, last year, Rob Gronkowski tried to imitate one of the soldiers outside, or as he said, one of those Nutcracker Suites guys outside the big house, which was Buckingham Palace. So, do you have a special touchdown celebration lined up for tomorrow? Go on, have you got it? Let's see. Let's have a sneak, please. Let's have a sneak preview. Here we go. So, Steelers touchdown. Here we go. Let's hope you score tomorrow. We want to see it now. We want to see it. Antonio Brown, ladies and gents. Let's bring up Lamar Woodley. Lamar, come up. Lamar, obviously there are two teams on the field tomorrow. Tell us that challenge of facing Adrian Peterson.
I mean, the challenge of facing Adrian Peterson is he facing against a great back. I mean, we went against a great back, but he also going against a great defense. And I think we're going to display that tomorrow.
And you guys do pride yourselves on stopping the run. You have done traditionally for a number of years, haven't you?
Yeah, it's going to be a great challenge for us tomorrow. Like I said, we're going against a great running back, and we pride ourselves in stopping the run, and we plan on doing that tomorrow.
There he is, ladies and gents, a Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, Lamar Woodley. We're getting you last. You're the official photographer, Ryan. So let's have Lawrence Timmons up. Lawrence, come up. Steelers first round pick from 2007, already 500 tackles. You don't waste any time, do you, in the NFL? 500 tackles already?
I don't waste any time.
What's it like to be here and see all these fans?
I mean, it's like you said, breathtaking, it's beautiful, and I never experienced anything like this before, and thanks for all you guys' support.
And is the support surprising? Is it something you weren't... You didn't want me in that, did you? Did it surprise you? The number of fans that are here taking over the heart of London?
I know this is London, and you guys take pride in another football, but it's still football too, and this is a football stadium, it's beautiful, and I'm a big soccer fan too.
All right, well, as I said, 500 of them already. He's going to be making a lot of tackles at Wembley tomorrow. It's Lawrence Timmons. Let's bring up Ike Taylor. Ike hiding behind here. Ike Taylor, ladies and gents. Now, Ike, I saw from the press conference yesterday you've been most amused by our accents, right?
I love the London accent.
Go on then. Have you got one? You got one?
I'm not too good.
You can't do one?
I know we need to hurry this up in a jiffy.
Oh, yeah.
That I do know.
Tell me what it's like to play for the Rooney family and to play for the Steelers.
Great tradition, great organization. Mr. Art, Mr. Dan, Coach T, just me playing with all these guys. I feel like I've been playing with Hall of Famers for the longest. Just a great, rich tradition. Got Steeler fans all over the world. Excited about that.
Tell us about lining up. Obviously, we see you most often on the opposing team's best wide receiver. The pressure that goes with that.
It's all about we. You know, you can say what I do, but I feel like on the defensive side between me, Troy, Ryan Clark, and the rest of my defenders, LT, Lamar Woodley, we can just go down the line, Brett Kiesel. It's a we thing instead of an I thing.
Well, we'll see him in action tomorrow night, lining up against the likes of Greg Jennings, Cordero Patterson. It's Ike Taylor.
Thank you.
Well, he mentioned a couple of those guys in the secondary. The man at the back, he has 7 Pro Bowls. He's a 5-time All-Pro. He's won 2 Super Bowls. Here he is, Troy Polamalu. He's done. He wanted to wave to you. At least he waved to you guys. Ryan, I know you'll talk to me. Come on. He won't stop talking. Ryan, you guys arrived yesterday. You did a lot of your practice work in Pittsburgh. Tell us what kind of week you've had.
It's been a great week. Coach set up a plan for us to get a lot of our work done on the same regimen that we're used to doing each week. I think it was extremely smart. We got to practice where the Wasps practice yesterday. We got to meet some of those guys, so that was exciting. And we're just ready to play football. We came out here to put on a show for all these wonderful fans in London. We're excited that they came out today.
You've been around Super Bowls. Obviously, that's a special event. Does this feel like something different from a regular season game?
This is amazing. This is amazing. This is something you might need 2 weeks to really take in. Just to have all these people out, shut down one of the busiest streets in London, and have just not only Steelers fans, but fans of the NFL and fans of the football that we know best. It's just exciting, and we appreciate everything.
Okay, if you are new to the NFL, American football is about running, it's about passing, it's about hitting. So look out for number 25 at Wembley Stadium tomorrow. We want to finish up with a message from Mr. Dan Rooney, been with the Steelers man and boy more than 70 years, a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Mr. Rooney, thank you so much for coming to London and coming to Wembley and bringing your great team here. Speak to the British fans for us.
It's really great to be here to extend the Steeler Nation. I see we picked up a few here, and it's really great. And we're expecting you all to be rooting for us tomorrow, and it's going to be a great game. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, NFL fans, as you know, the day before a game is a busy time for the coach, for all of the players. We appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Show your appreciation one more time. Wave those towels. The Pittsburgh Steelers! Okay, folks.